Many of you have heard me talk about inversions and how important they are for quieting the mind, clearing the sinuses, and potentially boosting your immune system. So what I wanted to do is, in this time of boosting your immune system, give you two of the basic standing forward bends with your head supported on a block. You can also use a chair, but in this case I'm just going to show you standing forward bend, Uttanasana, and wide leg forward bend, Prasarita Padottanasana, with your head grounded on a block. All right, so from the side version, if you have shorter hamstrings, your two blankets will come in handy. So here I have my two blankets nicely folded on the ground, and I'm going to take my two blocks and bring the highest position up here. This way you'll get the better extension of your chest. So right now, stand with your feet, heels directly beneath your hips, press down into the 4 points of the feet, bring your hands to your outer hips. So extend the heels down, firm your thighs, lift your chest, and reach through the arms, inner elbows back. Exhale, slowly rotate forward, and bring your hands to the blocks, keeping your head in line with your spine. All right? Now, spin the triceps towards one another, reach out through your sternum, inhale. If you have more room in your hamstrings, all right, you're going to exhale, bend the elbows, and rotate forward and down with the pelvis. Now, in terms of stacking the blocks, so let's say I only go this far. What I would do is stack the blocks so that I have a lift for my hands. This way the arms stay slightly bent. And as I extend down, I keep the head in line with the spine, reach the sternum out, firm the thighs. So again, the basic tenet of operating with a home practice is heels down, firm thighs, extend chest, reach the arms. Stay here with long, full, deep breaths in and out. And then bringing the hands to the hips, reach out through your chest, inhale, and come back up. Right, so you may have a couple of difficulties with your hamstrings. So, if you go the highest amount with your blocks, you crisscross the blocks so that the thumbs have a lip, all right? If that still is not wide enough for you when you get down and your hamstrings are pulling behind the knees, don't do that. Take your feet slightly wider. Keep the reach of the chest. Weights even in the feet. And there you have it. The same actions all apply for wide leg forward bend. The only difference is you're going to have a greater advantage with your hamstrings. All right? So in terms of taking this into a wide stance, just like with your standing poses, you're going to have a nice wide stance here. You can start with the blocks up at the same height if you're unsure where you're going to be. Right? Heels down, firm thighs, lift chest, reach through the elbows, and then slowly rotate forward, finding your hands to the blocks, and then bend the elbows, keep reaching out till you find your end range, and then stack your blocks up to meet your forehead. Inhale, straighten the arms, plant the feet, hands to the hips, and inhale, come back up.